Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Jayhawks will kick it away to start. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Tigers' offense will start this game off. They share a border and not much else, and even if they don't play regularly, the one thing that stays constant is their contempt for each other.
And there have been a lot of shootouts in the past between these two teams. Remember Todd Reesing going up against Chase Daniel, lighting up his scoreboard? That's what I remember about this rivalry.
Yeah, points at a premium, offenses flying up and down the field, and a lot of people in the stands that don't like each other.
Sweet feet on the move. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. To throw, it's Cook. Pocket starts to collapse. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And come on now, O-line, you got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
Missouri will have to send out the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Here's the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. We might have to do this one again.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Gonna run it. It's Carroll. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll leave it with the lone back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Leaves it with the running back. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. They're about to get through their entire opening script of plays. This is the 11th play of the drive. 3rd down coming up. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Missouri!
And I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before, and there was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
PAT unit on the field. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Kansas Jayhawks offense has its first opportunity of the day. The offense set for a first down play. Now on the option. Fights off a defender. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. This offense has a second down play. On the ground, it's Neal. At the 35, he's loose. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
On the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Tigers! And the defense doing work. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out of it.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. On the option. He'll toss it. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Give to the single back. At the 35, he's got room. Obliterates him. Still on the move. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
You get the big play, now to pay it off. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Looking for space. It's Neal. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll leave it with him. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call, and they get the INT.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Cook. Release to the back. Right on the money. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Grabbed in the middle, it's Burden. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. They go to the ground, and they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to power their way ahead. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Tigers are on the move. They'll give it to him again. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Here's the handoff. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They come to the line 3 yards away from the first down marker. They've converted twice on this drive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick pass on the fly motion. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up, but this one 3rd and long. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. So Missouri will have to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. The Kansas offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Got it behind the line. It's Skinner. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Moving out of the pocket. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. A lot of yardage in front of them. 1st and 10 from their own 19. The run to the right. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And with that last carry, into triple digits, over 100 yards for the day.
And he's showing you power. He's showing you speed. He's showing you make you miss. He really is showing you he's a complete back. And by the way, it's still the first half.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll go right back to him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. He makes the connection. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Looking to go up top on first down. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the first down. They'll line up for a second down play.
Brings up second down.
He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they love to convert this third and short. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. Throws to the wideout. He caught it. Takes it all the way down to the floor after making the grab, and they're set up. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. On second down, he'll let it fly. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks. Big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. He'll start this drive firing. He's got an open man. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking to throw, it's Cook. They're trying to get to him. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Fires to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Comes out throwing on first down. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Feeling some heat. Quarterback strolling away from heat. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Missouri 17, Kansas 7.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, all the tradition and bad blood between these programs, and it's all kind of come to a boil today in a spirited first half in the border war. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Kansas and Missouri plays out.
Missouri will kick it off to open this second half. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
At the 40, there he goes. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Man, that is so tough. When you play defense, you get your eyes on your keys, and you got to read them, but sometimes they lie to you. You could see the little misdirection by this offense, fooled the defense, created some space. The offense took advantage and made a huge play.
The Jayhawks have their offense in high gear. From the red zone, looking for a man. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire, it's second down. The give to the tailback. Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Short, quick, precise passing game. Good enough to move the sticks. And the Jayhawks trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. The back goes in motion. Touch pass on the run. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's for the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
They want to throw it. Finds his target down the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. Little touch pass to the receiver. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. Looking for space. It's Carroll.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They're working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They'll throw it from the red zone. Trying to get to it. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And the defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally get the sack, but you feel like they're going to need more than that. They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
they've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. They'll give it to the back. Got enough space, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers!
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job, and that helped lead to the home run.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and he capped it off with a 27-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. And now the ball is knocked free. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is a type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Might as well give it to him again. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He'll keep it himself. Shakes off the tackler. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball over the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack everywhere.
If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you, and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They feed him again. Shakes off the defender. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Smashes it between the uprights. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Burks. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Dances away from 1. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. This is as big a play as we've had in this game. 3rd down and 3. He'll pull it on the read. Fights his way for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Quickly to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. They'll try to get it through the air. Safe completion on the screen. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Jayhawks will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Neal. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Now they'll run the draw. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. They're bringing heat. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
Well, that play never had a chance. On 4th down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the 1st down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 1st down ends this football game.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. The give. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And it's no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. The Kansas offense returns to the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative, like
going for it all. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On third down, going up top. Coming after him. And down he goes. Had a chance to pull one out of the fire, and the defense slammed the brakes on it, and that's going to do it.